Right, hi, I'm back. Haven't made a video for a long time now, a few weeks, well, since before Christmas, because for me here, the period from like a week before Christmas to literally now, work-wise, I'm really busy looking after a couple of big customers. That's my dinner just pinging. Pucker. But anyway, so yeah, that's why I haven't put one up here, is because I have been very busy. So I thought I'd do a very quick one tonight, seeing as my dinner's ready. It's going to be called the STIHL MS151 not turning off, because it's quite a common issue with the 151s, 151T and the 150T, not turning off on the switch. And I'll show you why it is and why you should address it very quickly. Okay, so we need to take the clutch off to get to the issue, the area. It's all about an earth contact. A screw that is used as the earth contact vibrates itself loose. There's 3 engine mounts on these, one here and one back here. Okay, and these machines vibrate, things vibrate loose. You know, part of maintenance is checking screws. It's just unfortunate this screw that we need to check now is behind this cover, so we need to remove the clutch. So as always, nice clean bench. We've got to take the starter assembly off of this one, because to remove the clutch we need to move the starter assembly first, because you do. Okay, so let's just whip this little starter assembly off. Like I say, nice clean bench. I've already taken the bar and chain off, blah, so we're just going to take the starter assembly off, whip the spark plug out, then take the clutch off. There we go, one starter assembly, screws with it. If you take this cover off, this little plastic cover, it just clips off, he says. These are great machines. There you go, just clips off. The issue is here, if you can see that. The yellow earth tab is fixed to a little terminal that's secured by that screw, okay, and it vibrates loose. And as soon as your MS151T starts misbehaving when it comes to turning it off, stop. If you can, stop using it, because if you don't, sorry, you're going to lose me for a second. I'm sorting my tools out. If you don't, then that little screw will vibrate and vibrate in the crankcase, and then it vibrates so much it destroys the crankcase. So you can't tighten it up. Then you're in a whole world of bother. Okay, so let's get a little bit of starter cord inside here. Clutch undoes, winding it forward. So we're gonna, a little bit fiddly these ones, because it's a very small hole to get your starter cord in. So let's be patient and get a bit of starter cord in there and keep feeding it in until we got sort of, you know, a few centimetres, 30 centimetres or so of starter cord in the top of that cylinder, so we can undo that clutch. This is the boring bit, go and make a cup of tea. It's all right. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Christmas and a good New Year. We're well and truly into it now, aren't we? 5th of February today for me here. Yeah, but great Christmas, great New Year, very busy. Life's good. These are great saws, by the way. These are, I've got a couple of colleagues, friends that are still tree surgeons at our age, my age, you know, which is, so getting on a bit. And when these came out a few years ago, the guys that were struggling with their wrists and hands and stuff, this was like, wow. Right, so hopefully now, as I've said before, I hold the clutch spanner against my belly so it doesn't slip off, and then a nice little, there you go, that's undone. Clutch removed. Now we've just got a little screw there. Pop that off, or out I should say. Sorry this is quick, but I'm hungry. Come on, where's my little screwdriver? That'll do. That's it. That's it. Right, so like I said, okay, 1 screw, 2 screws and 3 screws. They're your engine mounts. It's that little screw that comes loose. Okay, it isn't on this one, but I'm just showing you. So you've got to take that off, tighten that screw up, maybe put a bit of Loctite on it or something like that. Tighten that up, put it back together. Then your saw will turn off when it should. And that's one of the biggest safety features of any chainsaw. Okay, that when you hit that stop switch, regardless of what you're doing, the machine turns off. So again, if your MS151T or 150T isn't turning off, the chances are that that's going to be the problem. So do yourself a favour, that's it. Okay, when you're putting it back together, you're just going to reverse the process. You don't need to watch me do that again, not when my dinner's ready. So sorry I haven't made a video for a while. Hope this one is helpful to any 151T or 150T owner. It will be. Okay, be lucky. Thanks a lot.